I'm live. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am so sleepy right now. I was up at 5:30 though. I was up at 5:30. Why was I up at 5:30? I have, you've seen my cats, right? You've seen the white one is Zemi, and then I have a black one. He is Puma. His name is Puma. I woke up at 5:30 like out of a dream because I don't remember what the dream was, but I woke up very worried about him. He's an older cat. He's 15, I think, 15-ish years old. Both of the cats found us with Puma, the older gentleman. He's a grouchy old man. I used to have dogs and a backyard, and I let my dogs out into the backyard, and I realized that they were messing with something in the backyard. And I go over to look, and there's this thing. I thought it was a rat. There's this little thing going on its back and trying to fight. The dogs weren't doing anything. It was just scared. And that's Puma. And that's how I came to have Puma in my life. Similar with Zemi. But anyway, so I woke up at 5:30 because Puma is older. I think he is around 15-ish. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure it's a close estimate. So that means he's really old. He's, according to the interwebs, he's geriatric, and he's lost a lot of weight in the past couple of weeks. He's lost a lot. I see his hips, and he used to be, a nice chunky boy. So I'm starting to get worried about him. And this morning, I was like, when was the last time that he used the litter box? If you are a cat person, you know what I'm talking about. It's very important for us to know that our cats use the box on a regular basis, because if they're not, then it's a big health issue. Anyway, so I was trying to figure out when my son take him to the vet today. So that was at 5:30. I was like trying to mess with him. He's been very grouchy, very hissy. He doesn't want me to touch him. So all of these things are indicative of a possible problem. And I was like, okay, let me just take another nap. I should have stayed awake because now I'm so sleepy. That's okay. I cannot continue to sleep even after we get off the live, because I am going away with my very best friends overnight, Stockton, New Jersey, bed and breakfast, some more hot tub karaoke, and being picked up very early. So that's what's happening with me. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I think you should follow me on Instagram, Brenda Ramos Coaching. I'm starting to do some videos there as well. And on Thursday, I think it was, possibly, yeah, it was Thursday, I did a video on IGTV about resigning from my day job and feeling really blessed and full of grace. Just what I've been experiencing lately. So it's a good watch. If you are going through something in your life, there's Zemi. That's my boy. He is young. He's like he's a year and a half actually now. Wow. Okay. If you are going through stuff, and we all are, right? Because we're humans, and that's just the human experience. This practice actually can help you process the intense emotions and the wild thoughts that you experience when you're going through hard times. And so, I have a day job, you guys know. I was on vacation. I think you probably know that. I took about 12 days off from my day job, and I returned to the office on Tuesday, convinced that I was going to resign. I didn't. And then on Wednesday, I was like, by the end of today, I'm going to resign. I didn't, and I haven't yet because I'm choosing instead to witness what I'm experiencing and do a little planning. I will be resigning soon-ish, but I want to do it in a grown and sexy way, let's say. It's really scary, the things that I want to do. It's so easy, and it's not many people will support you in your crazy ideas. Not many people will be like, oh, you want to quit your job? Go for it. Understandably so. Understandably so. However, when you have crazy ideas or ideas that people tell you are crazy, gotta listen to them. You gotta find a way to play them out, to follow them, to do them, to complete them, to get them started. You have to find a way, because that's your heart speaking to you. These ideas. That's your heart saying, let's go wild. Let's live. Let's live. Let's have a life that is full and fulfilling and meaningful. So, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you are thinking wild thoughts of adventure and wanting to change your life, I am a life coach. I'm experiencing it now. I'm trained. I'm a certified life coach, but I'm a human being more than anything. And I've been in this human life for 47 years. It's quite some time. I know a thing or two. You know, I've been trained to ask the right questions, which is extremely important. Asking questions that help you get clear on what it is that you really want to experience in your life, what your heart's desires are. So yeah, I'll let you know when I quit my day job. It's so exciting. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this full time. I'm ready to put myself out there into the marketplace of life coaching and meditation leadership full time. And hopefully you support me. Hooray! Okay, what do you say we meditate, right? That's what we're here for. What time is it? 8:12. Perfect time to meditate. Kick off my flip-flops. I'm going to scooch back in a non-elegant way. Non-graceful. That's not what we're here for. What we're here for. We're not here to see elegance and grace. We're here to see realness, right? And be with each other as we are, no matter what. Here it is. I'm going to lower the video screen. Maybe one day I'll get it perfect. Until then, thank you for your patience. No, I like it. Thank you for bearing with me. Bink. I think that's it, right? If not, I'll move forward. It's a little bit too much. Man. Sorry, guys. How about that? That's better. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Got a little. Hi. Hi, Zemi. My boys are not cuddly. They're not really into, being felt up and loved on. Okay, so hopefully you took this opportunity while I was settling in to settle yourself in. I like to move the meat from my seat, as you can see. And arrive, allowing yourself to be present in this moment. Let's take a deep breath together and release. Adjust yourself in any way that you need to feel comfortable. My favorite way to meditate is seated. Cross-legged position is a favorite go-to. You do not have to sit this way. Sitting on the floor doesn't make you more spiritual. It doesn't make you a better meditator. You want to find the position, the posture that is sustainable, that's comfortable, that will support you in your practice. You start to find little tricks. If you choose to sit on the floor, use as many cushions as you can to get your hips above your knees. That's super important so that your lower legs don't get numb. You can sit cross-legged. You can tuck your legs underneath you. I've been saying this for a while now, and I haven't done it yet, but I will be putting together some videos, really short 5-minute videos on how to sit and postures and so on. You can sit in a chair and put some cushions behind you so that you're sitting up straight. You do want to sit up straight. You don't want to be slouching. You want your spine to be upright and energized and aligned, especially at this time in the morning. You might be still a little sleepy, right? Perfectly fine. I'm going to leave them on. So having an upright spine will help you stay awake. You can also stand. You can do this while you're walking. You can have a walking meditation. That'll actually be my first book. I'm working on it now. You can lie down. If you are lying down, put some cushions and pillows underneath your knees and just really relax and stay alert, awake. This practice is not meant to help you sleep. If you are sleepy and you're falling asleep, it's okay. There's no reason to beat yourself up. However, it's not meant to help you sleep. It's meant to help you be more aware and be more present in this moment. Yeah. Point of focus is your breath, your natural breath. And go ahead and check in with yourself. Check in with your heart and any feelings or emotions that might be present right now for you. Check in with your mind and notice any thoughts that are popping up. Check in with your body. Notice any physical sensations that you might be experiencing right now. And take another moment to make any final adjustments to your posture. Your hands can be palm down or palm up or clasped in your lap. Let's take another deep breath. And release. Notice if you're holding your muscles in any particular way and see if you can let go. Your eyes can be closed. You can also practice with your eyes open. And if they're open, it's a slight downward gaze, a few feet in front of you, like you're looking through the floor. Your peripheral vision is working, sort of like you're daydreaming. Allowing yourself to arrive in this moment. And to land in your body. Bringing your full attention to your feet and where your feet are making connection. To the cushion or to the floor, to the bed. Feeling your body being completely supported. Feeling the heaviness of your body on the cushion or the bed. Feeling your hands on your lap. Noticing the connection. Your hands touching the fabric wherever they are. Shoulders drop away from your ears. You can notice your jaw relaxing, maybe even opening slightly. Notice all the muscles in your cheekbones, your ears, behind your eyes. across your forehead, even your scalp and your hair follicles, relaxing, resting in this moment. Bring your full attention to your natural breath. You might notice it more clearly in your nostrils or your chest or your belly. For some of us, it's our whole body breathing. Wherever it is for you, that is your home base for this practice. That's where you come to when you notice that you've been distracted by your thoughts or your feelings or some physical sensations. You can simply label yourself as thinking, label the thoughts, thinking, and return to being fully present with the breath. Your mind will find all sorts of ways to pull you away from this moment. Your breath, or being with your breath, is your anchor to this moment. Your mind will start to tell you things like, you're doing this wrong, this doesn't feel right, I'm itchy, I'm twitchy, I have pain, I've got too much to do, I need to get my day started. I can't believe I had that dream last night. I can't believe they said that thing to me. You'll notice when you sit for meditation how active your mind really is and how untrained it really is. And that's okay. We're simply giving ourselves some time in this practice to get to know our mind in a different way. And little by little, over time, we learn to calm our nervous system and calm our mind and create some space between ourselves and what's happening in the mind. So you can let your mind do what it does. No need to feel bad or criticize your mind or criticize the process. Judge yourself in any way. Judge your thoughts. Judge your mind. Judge your experience. This is not meant to be another form or another way to beat yourself up. Not at all. Instead, this is the opportunity that you are giving yourself to practice self-compassion, kindness, friendliness towards yourself. You're allowing your mind to bring forward whatever it's bringing forward. And you get to watch, you get to notice, you get to see, you get to feel. Instead of going into your normal story about stuff, instead of reacting, you get to be with it. No trying to control what's happening. No trying to push away what's happening. No trying to grasp or hold on to anything that's happening. Allowing things to come and go, flow in and out of your awareness as you sit and watch and breathe. Noticing if you've begun to slouch and giving yourself a little micro adjustment. Noticing if you've been distracted by your thoughts, about your feelings, your thoughts about any physical sensations that you might be experiencing. And sometimes it's fun to imagine that you can pick your thoughts up in your mind's eye. You can see yourself taking your thoughts and placing them on a shelf next to you, knowing that they'll be there when your meditation is complete. And you can adjust them when you choose, not when your mind forces you to. Your thoughts, your mind will compete for your attention and take you away from this present moment over and over and over. This practice helps us train our mind to be a little bit more calm and a little bit more patient with us. You're not going to ignore your thoughts or suppress your thoughts or repress your thoughts or whatever it is that you're experiencing. You will be giving your thoughts and emotions and your physical experience attention. So you do notice what arises. You can look at what comes up for you and set it aside to look at later, to address later, to respond to appropriately later, as opposed to being triggered by it, as opposed to going into autopilot mode and letting your subconscious mind rule your day-to-day life. You're now conscious, aware, making clear choices with your full attention and your full awareness. You practice doing that here on the cushion so that when you're out in your day-to-day life, it's easier to be the same way with whatever comes your way. Let's end our practice with a nice, deep, slow breath together, and we'll sigh it out nice and strong. Ah. And at the sound of the tone, your meditation is complete. I don't know what the heck I was saying there. Your message, massage. Oh my goodness. One of the things that happens to me, to me, is that I stammer and I trip all over my words. It's not cute. Not to me. It's a little embarrassing. But it is what it is. I don't care anymore. I am who I am. And as always, I come to you unscripted, unrehearsed, unpolished, perfectly imperfect, hella imperfect, Ooh, with bedhead and morning breath and a pain. I have arthritic fingers now. Yeah. Morning breath. As I am. To share this practice, this powerful practice with you as you are, because you are enough as you are. You are enough in this moment as you are. You are enough. And your mind will tell you you're not. Your mind will try to convince you, well, so-and-so does this, and they do that, and blah, blah, blah does this, and blah, 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 and they that'd be all sorts of stuff, right? Have you experienced this, or am I the only person? I don't think I'm the only person. It's part of the human experience, right? Your mind is going to try to tell you stuff. That's the programming that we have, that we've taken in, to believe that we've got to do something, buy something, go somewhere, look a certain way in order to be loved, in order to be seen and heard and respected and honored. And I'm here to tell you that that is not true. You, as you are right now, imagine yourself in the worst way. Bring to mind a memory of when you were just not feeling your hottest, best self. Bring to mind the picture of yourself in that moment or that time. See yourself clearly during that time. And now, imagine saying to yourself, saying to that version of you, you are enough. Right where you are. You are enough. There's nothing you need to do. There's nowhere you need to be. There's no thing that you have to buy. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to lose any weight. You don't have to have more money in your bank account. You don't have to know the right people. You don't have to have the right job. As you are, and perfectly you are enough. It's taken me a really long time to get that. Like, you can understand things here in your mind and be like, I'm enough, and walk around feeling not enough. But your mind is like, I'm enough. And then there's a different feeling when that information drops into your body and overrides the conditioning and the programming that negates you're enough. The conditioning and the programming that says you're never, ever going to be enough, right? The people in your life, maybe. There's a point where you will know that you are enough in your heart, in your mind, and you'll feel it in your body. It takes a little practice, but it can be done. And that's what I'm here for, to help you get there if you need to, if you want to. And who doesn't want to feel like they're enough? You open your eyes in the morning and breathe and think, I am enough. I'm exactly where I need to be, doing exactly what I need to do, to learn exactly what I need to learn, to be exactly who I am. I am enough. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for being here. I'm worried about Puma. So if today's meditation feels a little different for me because I wasn't fully in it, my heart is over with Puma as well. Let me know if you've noticed that. If you've been with me for a while, and let me know if you've noticed anything different, or you noticed anything different in today's meditation. What else? I love you. I appreciate you being here. It means so much to me. Thank you for subscribing. If you like what I'm putting out, please like and share these videos. Click that bell and get a notification to when I'm on. You know where to find me. I'm here every single Saturday at about 8 a.m. You can catch the replay. Like and share these videos. Help me get to 100 subscribers so that I can customize my little URL. I think currently I have 26 subscribers last time I checked. So thank you so much. Super exciting. Go over and follow me on Instagram, Brenda Ramos Coaching. Join my private Facebook group, Authentic Whole Self Inspired Living. I'm going to go over there live now. And yeah, I'm in all the places and I'm sharing all the things. So I love you and I thank you. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay. Ciao, ciao, bacalao.